What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We are out here with another voice play reaction. This time we are checking out the Dragonborn Comes. Okay, and we got Omar Cardona on here. Now, guys, check this out. I'm a huge fan of Skyrim. Huge fan. I got somewhere around 1,000 hours recorded of playing that game. It just has so much replay value. And the composer of it, his name is Jeremy Swole. I think it's something like that. Excellent composer, man. Excellent composer. The music that he makes is beautiful. Everything, almost every song on that game soundtrack is beautiful. Okay, and it just begs to be sung a cappella. And you know what? It just dawned on me. How come I haven't been? I mean, I've done some of them, but why have I not seeked out more a cappella Skyrim performances? I don't know why, but I saw this pop up, and I saw it coming up as a preview, and I was like, oh my goodness, they're about to slay this. They're about to slay this. And we know how much like thought and everything that they put into their costumes and everything. So oh guys, I can't tell you how excited I am. I don't even want to press play. This is about to be amazing. This is about to be amazing. Let's get it. Woo, let's get it. I see. That's very interesting. Yeah, so we already know that Jeff is the dragon slayer, right? He's dragonborn. There's a dragon that's called Parthamax. I think that's what he's called. He's a dragon, has a very, very deep voice, sits at the top of this mountain. I'm not gonna go too much into it. He has a very deep voice, right? You can slay the dragons and you can capture their soul. Therefore, you would be able to use some of the abilities they would use. It all makes sense, right? We've been calling Jeff and Tim the dragon slayers, man. This is it right here, y'all. This is the proof that he's a dragon slayer. The way he's kind of roll up in there, look at everybody's face. They say, yo, who are you? You can't just roll up in here with the dragon's voice like that. Come on, you starting off like that, Jeff. Look at just roll it up. Ooh. He already shouting. All right, so it looks like every single one of them might be portraying a character, right? An elf, red guard.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn come.
Yes.
With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord arts. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Yes.
Beware, the Dragonborn comes. The Dragonborn comes.
Bro, it's not enough. It's not enough for the bass to be there. He gotta add some reverb. Did y'all hear that? The way it was boom, 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 boom. Guys, this is already epic, and it's 1 minute and 10 seconds already. See, the thing about it, the thing about the game is that, it takes place in like Castle Age and whatnot. So, modern day music, they didn't have that in the game. So what happened, as you generally read in like these fantasy stories, that you have bards that travel from city to city, tavern to tavern, and they will play these songs. So like I said, it's only fitting that an a cappella group cover a bunch of Skyrim like songs and everything. And honestly, if VoicePlay was a group, and that somebody should make a mod. Somebody should definitely make a mod and install it to the game, or make it for the game, where VoicePlay just goes around and sings at different taverns. I would probably spend about at least 20 hours just sitting my character there and just listening. Oh god, okay. We gotta get through this, y'all.
Dragonborn comes. Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows.
Yes.
You'll know the Dragonborns
Go ahead. I was waiting on that part. I was waiting on it. Oh my, yo, oh, yeah, yo, come on, y'all. Now, I imagine that there are fans of VoicePlay that have no idea what Skyrim is. Okay, but you ain't got to know it, right? Music, you ain't got to know it. Music transcends everything. You have zero understanding about nothing and still connect with music. Okay, that part right there that you just got done singing, that's kind of like a staple kind of melody throughout the game, right? Especially with the main song. The main song has a whole lot of kind of like chanting, like Nordic, like yelling, like that would be cool if they included that. That'd be so powerful if they did that. But that melody, right? I was waiting on that, and they killed this. I need an encore, baby. And here he comes with the high. Yes. Send it. The quarter notes. Yes. 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 The yells. It's what. Okay, hold up. Don't get into that. Don't start it yet. Chill. Okay, bro. The yelling. There are characteristics to that yelling. Like you can't just go huh, huh. Like there's a very distinct like huh, like huh. Like there's a part in the yell that you just rise up, just huh, huh. And I've heard the song so many times. I've heard this song so many times that you kind of memorize what it sounds like. I'm telling you guys, they're nailing it. The only thing that's missing is kind of a little bit more of that low end, right? It sounds a little bit on the high end because it's more of a, you know what I mean? But they are nailing this, guys. I don't know if we're gonna make this in a decent amount of time. Sorry to take up too much of you guys' time, but they are covering one of my favorite tracks, and I'm just so excited. Now we get to the main melody. One more thing before we get into this. So, like I told you guys, I'm gonna say I'm a nerd when it comes to this type of stuff. Not a big nerd, but the language that they're speaking in, right, will be like of the dragon tongue. What was interesting about this was during the composing of this song, I think I remember either Jeremy talking to somebody, and basically they said, "Hey, we're gonna need a language or something made up and we're gonna need you to kind of put it into a song with this made up language." And I think it was Jeremy who did it, but he went home. He made up this language and came back the next day. I believe that was the story. Came back the next day, and then this song, they had the lyrics. This song was born, and they speaking it too, like the pronunciation and everything is on point, baby. Yo, they done put the Fus Ro Dah. Ain't no way. I'm done. Gotta clean my hands after that. Hold on. Yo, what? The special effects. Fus Ro Dah. Fus Ro Dah. What? Ain't no way. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. So like one of the in the game, you can slay a dragon, right? You're Dragonborn necessarily means that you're a person that is born with the Dragonborn spirit. You have a dragon spirit, but you're in a human body. Okay. With that being said, you're able to speak to the dragons. You're able to use the same power that dragons can use. Now, when you slay a dragon, you absorb their soul. In the game, you can use part of their soul. You can use their soul to spin it to unlock different parts of a shout. Okay. And a shout is basically how dragons will speak. It sounds to us as though it's just like loud shouting, but that's just generally how they speak. Okay. Now, Fus Ro Dah just basically means unrelenting force. And when you use the move, is you go, he's like Fus Ro Dah, and it just puts out a huge shockwave and it just pushes people back. Okay. It's like one of the first dragon shouts that you learn. Now, I was not expecting that. Here I was. Yo, what? They actually included Fus. This is goated. This is a goated performance. Oh, God. Oh, my, can't believe they did that with the effects. Come on. Into the singing. Come on, Omar.
Our hero who claims a warrior's heart.
Yes, that's that Dragonborn voice right there.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. You know, the Dragonborn come.
God, it couldn't have been. It can't be any better than that. It just can't. Just wrap it up. All right, let me check it out. He looks like he's a red guard, right? He might be a Nord, a wood elf, right? Archer. I think he's a high elf, and then what could he possibly be? The Nord. I don't know which one he is, but guys, the costumes, the outfits, right? He's two-handed. He might be a pugilist, hands and everything, spellcaster, one-handed. Yo, the Fus Ro Dah just took me straight out. I'm absolutely done. This was a masterpiece. I heard Jeff in the background kind of giving those quarter notes and everything, kind of a little bit of that rhythm while the arrangement and everything was playing out. Another thing that I didn't notice until the end was that there are parts of, I don't think none of the song is in English. Like, it's all in the made up Dragonborn language. So they also transcribe that, right? Because it could be kind of a little bit difficult where you got to look at it, see what the words mean, and then arrange it into a different song. So they did that well, right? And I'm pretty sure it's been done, but they did that well. But they kept part of the actual dragon language in there in the song as to like to pay homage to like the original. This was amazing, guys. I cannot stress that enough. It's just, I'm just geeking out over this. It's okay. I gotta end this reaction at some point. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.